Pfeffernüsse are a classic German gingerbread treat. Neither the name nor the appearance is particularly exciting, but the taste is insanely delicious, thanks to an abundance of flavorful spices. Pepper, by the way, is not included in the original authentic German recipe, even though the name literally translated means pepper nuts. The name dates back to the Middle Ages, when all exotic spices were quite commonly referred to as pepper. Let me show you how to make these delicious treats. Start by melting honey, butter and sugar in a small saucepan. Then set the mixture aside to cool down a bit and stir it occasionally until it is lukewarm. In the meantime, sift the flour to a large-sized bowl and blend it with the spices and the ground nuts. You can find the link to the printable recipe in the video description. Then mix the cream of tartar and the rum in a small bowl together. Add the egg, the rum mixture and the lukewarm honey mixture to the bowl and mix it well with the flour and the other ingredients. Sprinkle the top with some flour and cover the bowl with plastic wrap. Allow to sit at room temperature, which is about 68 degrees Fahrenheit, for at least 1 to 3 days. Traditionally, the dough ripens for 4 to 8 weeks. That might surprise you and sounds very unconventional, but it really adds a lot of flavor to the dough if you can have the braveness and the patience to allow the dough for this long ripening time. While you let the dough ripen, you can get some of these little oblaten, which are small wafers to make the cookies. But if you can't find oblaten, you can place the cookies straight on a with parchment-lined baking sheet. After the ripening time, knead the dough for a few minutes. I like to do this in increments as the dough is pretty stiff. Using a small cookie scoop helps to form easily uniform, nice-looking cookies. But if you don't have a cookie scoop, you can just roll a small ball and then flatten it out a bit to the typical pepper nut shape. While I bake the cookies for about 12 minutes, I make the glaze. Just mix powdered sugar and lemon juice until smooth and slightly runny. Allow the cookies to cool completely and then glaze them. I like to either brush on the glaze or drizzle it over the cookies. Allow the cookies to dry completely before storing them into a cookie jar or an airtight container. Pfeffernüsse are best when you allow them to develop their full flavor and softness after baking. Store them for about 4 to 6 weeks in tin cans and then enjoy them with a good cup of coffee, hot chocolate or a mug of Glühwein. Guten Appetit!